The dark side of social media, unmasking its threat to society. In the digital age, we find ourselves constantly connected, a mere swipe or click away from a vast virtual world that shapes our reality. Social media, once hailed as a revolutionary force for uniting the globe, now stands accused of undermining the very fabric of society it promised to strengthen. The rise of social media platforms has been meteoric, captivating billions of users worldwide. But it is crucial that we recognize the darker aspects that lurk beneath its shiny surface. The once promising tool for connection and communication has, in many ways, become a double-edged sword, capable of wreaking havoc on our well-being, relationships, and the very essence of who we are. The obsession with perfection. One of the most insidious aspects of social media is the relentless pursuit of perfection. Scrolling through a never-ending stream of picture-perfect lives, filtered images, and carefully curated stories, we find ourselves falling into the trap of comparison. We are bombarded with unattainable standards of beauty, success, and happiness, leaving us with a sense of inadequacy and self-doubt. The quest for likes, comments, and validation can lead to a toxic cycle of seeking external approval, fostering a society where self-worth is measured in digital popularity rather than genuine human connections. The echo chamber effect. Social media algorithms are designed to keep users engaged, showing them content that aligns with their existing beliefs and preferences. While this may seem harmless, it creates a dangerous echo chamber where individuals are isolated within their own bubbles, shielded from diverse perspectives and critical thinking. This phenomenon fosters polarization and fuels the spread of misinformation, as people become more entrenched in their views without being exposed to opposing ideas. The erosion of genuine relationships. Remember the time when meaningful conversations and face-to-face interactions were the norm? Social media has gradually eroded the foundation of genuine relationships. The allure of virtual connections often replaces meaningful physical interactions, leading to decline in empathy and emotional intelligence. The art of understanding one another through subtle cues and body language is being lost in the sea of emojis and abbreviated acronyms. The mental health epidemic. In the relentless pursuit of likes and social validation, many users find themselves ensnared in a web of anxiety, depression, and loneliness. Studies have linked excessive social media usage to increased rates of mental health issues, particularly among the younger generations. The constant comparison, cyberbullying, and fear of missing out, FOMO, create a cocktail of emotional distress, jeopardizing the well-being of countless individuals. The rise of online harassment. Social media has provided a platform for individuals to express themselves freely, but this freedom is often misused to spread hatred and to harass others. The anonymity afforded by the digital realm emboldens trolls and cyberbullies, who unleash their venom on unsuspecting victims. Online harassment can leave deep emotional scars, driving some to the brink of despair, and forcing others to withdraw from the virtual world altogether. The commodification of attention. Social media platforms thrive on capturing and monetizing users' attention. The constant barrage of notifications, addictive features, and personalized content keeps us glued to our screens, sacrificing precious moments of real-life experiences. Our attention becomes a valuable commodity, and tech companies compete ruthlessly for every second of it, leading to a society that is perpetually distracted and disconnected from the present. The war on privacy. The more we share on social media, the more we expose ourselves to the prying eyes of corporations and governments. Personal data has become a lucrative asset, traded and sold without our explicit consent. The erosion of privacy rights has significant implications for our individual freedoms and the potential for manipulation on a massive scale. Reclaiming our humanity. As we confront the destructive aspects of social media, it becomes imperative to reevaluate our relationship with these platforms. Moderation, digital detoxes, and cultivating genuine connections are vital steps in reclaiming our humanity from the clutches of social media's allure. We must remember that behind the screens are real people with real feelings, not mere avatars or pixels. Furthermore, holding tech companies accountable for their algorithms and data practices is essential for safeguarding our privacy and well-being. As users, we have the power to demand more transparent and ethical social media experiences. In conclusion, social media's dark side should serve as a wake-up call for society to strike a balance between the digital and the real world. While these platforms have the potential to connect us in unprecedented ways, we must navigate them mindfully and critically, preserving our authenticity and safeguarding the very essence of our humanity. It is time to rise above the destructive elements and harness the true power of social media to build a healthier and more connected society. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to subscribe for more content like this in the future.